Hey guys, it's your boy Thomas here, and today I'm back with another video. Today I'm here with the 600 subscribers Q&A. So anyways, let's get started with these questions, shall we? Here we go. Alright. NKP587 and fan 2K8 asked, as also, what is your favorite Thomas and Friends character? My favorite Thomas and Friends character would have to be Edward, because I like the his design, which is based off the Furnace Railway K2s. And yeah, and alright. Savannah and Atlanta fan 750 as Flying Scotsman, Apple Green or BR Green? Apple Green. What are your favorite games on Roblox? Well, those would have to be role skill games, others would have to be action games, and yeah. Amtrak, good or bad? Good. Did you know that one of my siblings in F F FEC 148 once had a blue comet sign on her headlight? I'd once. No, I did not know that, but that's really cool. Big boys were once called the Wasatch. Yeah, they were originally going to be called the Wasatch series, but later an unknown UP employee later wrote the name Big Boy on the smoke box, the door of the prototype Big Boy number 4000. Anyways, Train Sim World, Train Simulator, or MSTS slash Open Rails. I would have to say trains. CNJ 592 subscribers. Yeah, well, I have reached 600 subscribers, but yeah, I am running out of ideas. Should CP 2016 return to Steam? Yeah, I mean it is gonna return to Steam in once the Service Transportation Board approves the merger between the Canadian Pacific and Kansas City Southern to create the first railroad to operate through Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Alright, opinion on Steve Lero, aka KNL Trains. He's really cool. Alright, let's see. Mira Trivik asked, congrats on reaching 600. Thanks, dude. Anyways, what is your favorite railroad besides Union Pacific? BNSF, and it's a BNSF and Norfolk Southern. What did you know that the KCS Railroad had two 10-4s? Yeah, yeah. I mean, from what I've seen in a few pictures, yeah, I noticed that the Kansas City Southern did have some 284 Texas types. That's really cool. What's your favorite What's your favorite animals? I would have to say cats. Cats are really cute. Anyways, do you think an NNW Y6B should have been preserved? Yeah, I mean, 2174 was so close of being saved, but it instead ended up being scrapped. Yeah. Why is 3985 your favorite steam locomotive? Oh, this is a good one. And I've been waiting for someone to add. Oh, this is a good one. So, this is how 3985 became my favorite steam locomotive. So back then, and when I was a fan of Union Pacific number 4014, and when it was my favorite steam locomotive of all time, I started watching videos. I came across some videos of his little brother, Challenger 3985. I watched many of them, and 3985 was so awesome. And after I even watched some videos of the movie, a Challenger 3985, the world's largest operating steam locomotive, 3985 has since become my all-time favorite steam locomotive. And I also like the sound of its Hancock 3 chime whistle and its bell. It sounds really, really awesome. Yeah, and and, and oh, whoopsies. No, whoops. Anyways, yeah. So uh, so yeah, I really, really like the 3985, and I really can't wait for its return to Steam. Did you know that the B&O plan to preserve two EM1 Yellowstones? No, I haven't. I mean, the first one that I was sure they were gonna preserve was number 659, but at the end it ended up being scrapped. Favorite food? I'm not sure. Did you hear that Strasbourg 90 is gonna have its 1472-day inspection? Oh yeah, I have heard that 90 will soon be taken out of service for its required 1472-day inspection and overhaul. But from what I've heard, Canadian National 7312 will be brought back to service. It is when 90 goes down for its FRA 15-year inspection. Favorite 442. I would have to say Pennsylvania Railroad 7002. But yeah, there's other 442s that I like, but yeah. Anyways, what do you think of an idea of an ATSF, CNO, and DM and IR and Virginian Challenger and Big Boy? That would be cool. Or if those railroads ever bought those engines, I mean, the Yellowstones are really close to being a big boy, except they're missing one of their pilot axles. And yeah, what do you think of an idea of a Rio Grande big boy? That would be, since they did have heavy Challengers. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I don't know which classification would they give them, but yeah. Anyways, what's your favorite and least favorite steam, diesel, and electric locomotives? My favorite is steam locomotives. My favorite steam locomotive, if it's the Union Pacific Challenger. My favorite diesel locomotive is the EMD F40PH, and my favorite electric is a tie between the AEM7 and the GG1. And for my least favorite steam locomotive, that would have to be the Pennsylvania Railroad S1. For diesel, the GEP30CH, and for electric, the GEE. And for electric, I would have to say the GEE60. And yeah, so yeah, uh, so yeah. What do you think of the 1986 movie Tough Guys? 4449 was in that movie. Oh, it's pretty cool, and thank gosh they did not throw the Rio engine in. And I mean, I think it was a replica of 4449, but yeah. That's all my questions. Oh, wait. Oh, goddamn. Did you know that UP844 was planned to be in Tough Guys? No, I haven't. That's all my questions. Congrats on reaching 600. I wish you and your friends the best of luck. Thank you, man. Anyways, UP3977 asks, have you ever seen 4014 in real person? And what is your favorite big boy? I haven't seen 4014 in real person, sadly, but I have seen some videos of it, and they're really cool. And my favorite big boy would have to be 4014 and 4005. Yeah, I like 4005 because I like 4005 because of a reason that you guys might know. But yeah. Also, congrats on 600 subscribers. Thanks, man. Anyways, Colin the Train Fanatic asks, did you hear about that SP2479 is now at the Niles Canyon Railway? Oh yeah, I have heard that 2479 was moved to the Niles Canyon Railway in California, where it will soon be operating. And yeah, did you know that Santa Fe had mallet locomotives? Yeah, I have. Speaking of Santa Fe, which paint scheme should make a return? The zebra stripe or the pinstripe livery? I would have to say the pinstripe livery because it was the one who eventually led to the blue bonnet paint scheme. Yeah. If Union Pacific Challenger 3967 was preserved, where it would operate after its restoration? That's a really good question. I mean, if 3967 was preserved in in a city, let's say for example Laramie, Wyoming, I would think that the Rocky Mountain Railroad Club would would get to work on moving it to a Union Pacific shops to get it restored to operation, and then running excursions on the Union Pacific's main line between Denver, Colorado and between Denver, Colorado and Laramie. But yeah, it would also operate on other parts of the UP system. Anyways, P.D. Hernandez asks, how many railroads have articulated locomotives? Well, a lot of railroads had articulated locomotives that I did not have any time to count. But the only ones that I know are Union Pacific, Northern Pacific, Southern Pacific, Spokane, Portland, and Seattle. And yeah. Anyways, have you watched a Disney Junior show called Super Kitties? I don't think I have. Why the challengers are smaller versions of the big boys? Well, that's because as the heavy challengers were designed by Otto Jobelmann, but by Otto Jobelmann in the early 1940s when he introduced the 4884 big boys. And yeah, he made smaller versions of the Union Pacific Challenge. He made his own version of the Union Pacific Challengers that had the same appearance as the big boys, which came to be known as the Heavy Challengers, or other names such as Jobelmann or Late Challengers, and that's how they became Big Boy's little brother. What is your duty in your revenue service? My duty in revenue service was pulling passenger and freight trains on Union Pacific's main line, particularly on Wyoming Sherman Hill and the Wasatch Mountains back when I was still in service before I was before I was retired and taken off the roster in 1957. What is your favorite real life steam locomotive? Union Pacific 3985. Anyways, Derek Connor asks, congrats, that's Thomas. Thank you, man. Alright. Omero Lopez asks, do you like cats? Yes, I do. Do you have a dog or a cat? I don't have a dog or a cat, but I don't have a dog or a cat, but my brother does. Anyways, the CM at the end of locomotives like the AOC 42 and SC 44, or in P42, stands for Kruttunian Made. Although their parts were made by their builders, like GE or Siemens, they were assembled there and were sent to Krutunia, where they were assembled. What do you think of that? Oh, that's really cool. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the first part right here, and then I'm gonna continue the next one. So see you in the next part, guys.